I loved the song you did last year with Aaron Dessner from The National.
I am waiting for you.
It was really just an astounding song, but it sounded kind of like a artistic renewal in a way.
Yeah, he's amazing. And it was such a great pleasure to be able to work with him. And that piece of music just wanted, it wanted a voice. So I gave it one. What's so super weird about the song is it mentions lockdown and it mentions this in-between place. And I wrote it before COVID. I had none of us had any idea what was coming, of course, but it's a little weirdly prescient, that song. It freaks me out a little bit still. That in the lyric is a little bit of a description of what we've all been going through now for a year. But I finished it in November of 2019, I guess, yeah.
That's amazing because it sounds like a COVID song.
I mean, I mentioned lockdown in the song. It actually is a little freaky, to tell you the truth.
To hear your voice again in a song like this, and all the songs that you've released in the last couple of years, it, for a longtime fan like me, it raises the question of whether you're just falling back in love with making music again.
Yeah, I had to really step away from it for a while after REM disbanded. I just had immersed myself so completely in everything that it took to give REM everything that I would require as kind of a lead singer control freak. I needed to be all in or not at all. When we decided to disband, I just needed to really step away from music for a while. And, I took about 5 years and then kind of accidentally brought myself back into it. So it feels good to write. I'm composing for the first time in my life this past year and a half or so. And I'm really pleased with the results. Anyone who is expecting some version of REM, don't expect that because you're not going to get it. Just go find something else that you like. But I'm pretty pleased with the results of our work. Yeah.
It doesn't sound like recapitulating the past. It sounds sort of like you're reaching for a new kind of future.
I've never composed music before. I always had Peter and Mike and Bill to do that for me. And so this presents a whole new, I played classical piano as a child, and then I stopped and I completely forgot it. I used to read music. I could do hand over hand. So somewhere in there is some understanding of composition, but I came at it as someone who was always presented with great pieces of music, and then my job was to put a voice to them and to add melody and then arrangement. Sometimes the arrangements were already there, like in the case of Losing My Religion. The song is exactly as Peter first ever put it down on cassette tape. From beginning to end, it's exactly the same. But a lot of songs require arrangement. So anyway, yeah, I'm doing that myself now.